On this channel, we've established that many people want to become their own business owner and start their entrepreneurship journey. And we've discussed that the popularity of SBA loans and why investors love them. But what are the types of businesses that SBA lenders absolutely love to fund? Because while there are SBA requirements for the business and the borrower, there are also some industries that lenders prefer to see over others. As a business broker, I've seen thousands of buyers apply for SBA financing, and not everyone gets approved, even if the business is profitable. So, for today's video, we're breaking down four industries that constantly perform well in the SBA lending world. Plumbing, HVAC, landscaping, and childcare services. These aren't just random businesses. These are industries the SBA and lenders tend to favor because they provide essential services. They create jobs and often generate recurring revenue. If you're looking to buy a business, start one, or eventually sell your company for top dollar, understanding why SBA lenders like these industries can give you a major advantage. When people think about recession resistant businesses, plumbing is usually near the top of the list. They will typically install, repair, and maintain your water systems, sewer systems, pipes, water heaters, drain systems, and whether it's commercial or residential plumbing infrastructure. These businesses can range from a one man, one truck owner operator to a large scale, large operation with multiple service techs and commercial contracts. Many plumbing companies also generate recurring revenue through service agreements, maintenance plans, emergency service calls, and commercial accounts. SBA lenders like plumbing companies as this is an essential service. Even during the worst economic downturn, people still need running water, working toilets, leak repairs, drain cleaning, and water heater replacements. This also creates stable demand. The second reason is the strong cash flow potential. Established plumbing companies often have predictable revenue, repeat customers, high margins on labor, and local market demand. And lastly, these businesses typically create jobs, support local economies, which aligns directly with SBA's mission to support American small businesses. To qualify for SBA financing, the business generally needs strong financial records, consistent revenue, verifiable tax returns, positive cash flow, proper licensing, and a reasonable debt coverage ratio. The SBA also wants businesses to fit within their small business size standards. According to the guidelines, businesses must generally be for profit, operate in the US, be independently owned and operated, meet SBA size standards based on revenue or employee count. And for plumbing businesses specifically, lenders also like seeing experienced techs, diversified customer bases, low customer concentration, clean bookkeeping, and a stable payroll history. If the business is heavily dependent on one owner doing all the work, financing becomes much more difficult. HVAC. And in states like Florida, Texas, or Arizona, HVAC is not optional, it's essential. They install air systems, repair heating and cooling units, perform preventative maintenance, replace commercial HVAC systems, and service residential or commercial properties. Many HVAC companies also operate with recurring maintenance agreements that generate monthly or annual revenue. So, what attracts SBA lenders to this industry in the first place? Well, HVAC companies benefit from reoccurring and repeat demand. AC systems constantly require repairs, maintenance, replacement, and the occasional upgrades. Second, these businesses often have high ticket jobs. One single commercial HVAC project can generate substantial revenue. Third, lenders like the fact that HVAC businesses usually have vehicles, equipment, techs, established service areas, and existing customer bases. These tangible operational assets make the business more stable from a lending perspective. And once again, HVAC aligns with SBA goals because these companies employ skilled laborers, support infrastructure, and help local economies grow. What makes an HVAC business SBA eligible? Well, the qualifications for lenders typically want at least 2 years of profitable operations, clean tax returns, proof of cash flow, proper state licensing, and reliable financial statements. Lenders also evaluate whether the buyer has transferable experience, whether it's in mechanical or construction management experience, previous operations experience, and any industry certifications. The SBA 7A loan program is commonly used for HVAC business acquisitions because it can fund the business purchases, the equipment, working capital, and any commercial real estate. Landscaping is another industry SBA lenders frequently support. Landscaping businesses may provide lawn maintenance, irrigation services, tree trimming, hardscaping, outdoor lighting, property maintenance, and commercial groundskeeping. Some companies focus on residential work while others focus heavily on commercial contracts like HOA communities, office parks, municipal contracts, and apartment complexes. Why SBA lenders like landscaping business? The biggest reason is the reoccurring revenue. Many landscaping businesses operate on weekly or monthly contracts, creating predictable income. Lenders also like that these businesses usually have route density, contractual clients, established crews, equipment assets, and repeat business. Another factor is the scalability. A landscaping company can often expand by adding more trucks, hiring additional crews, and expanding service territories. This creates growth opportunities, which lenders love to see. A landscaping business in South Florida may be viewed differently than one in northern state with harsh winters because year-round revenue tends to reduce lending risk. Another important factor is customer diversification. If 70% of revenue comes from one contract, lenders may see that as a risk. Businesses with stable reoccurring contracts, a diversified clients, are often viewed more favorably. Childcare is one of the most interesting industries supported by the SBA because it directly impacts workforce participation in local communities. What does a childcare business do? Well, childcare businesses provide daycare services, early childhood education, preschool programs, after school programs, and infant and toddler care. These businesses may operate out of a commercial center, from homes, through franchise models, and through independent facilities. The SBA specifically highlights childcare because it is important community based small business. Why? Well, because childcare supports working families, economic productivity, workforce participation, and community development. Without childcare, many parents cannot fully participate within the workforce. That makes childcare businesses economically important beyond just profitability. This is where lenders become very detail oriented. Childcare businesses usually need proper licensing, strong compliance history, safety procedures, stable enrollment, consistent revenue, and a trained staff. Lenders can also evaluate capacity utilization, student enrollment trends, staff turnover, insurance coverage, and inspection history. If a childcare center has long wait lists and a stable enrollment, lenders often view that positively. The SBA also provides training, counseling, and development resources specifically for childcare entrepreneurs through programs like women's business centers and other resource hubs. Now, regardless of industry, there are common themes SBA lenders look for. Generally, lenders want businesses that generate reliable cash flow, have clean financials, operate legally, pay taxes properly, and have strong management and demonstrate the ability to repay debt. The businesses in industries like plumbing, HVAC, landscaping, and childcare often fit the SBA model because they create jobs, serve local communities, provide essential services, and generate repeat business. That combination is exactly what lenders like to see. So if you're considering buying a business or positioning your company for sale someday, these are the kinds of industries that tend to perform very well in the SBA financing world: plumbing, HVAC, landscaping, childcare. All four industries provide essential services, strong demand, and reoccurring revenue opportunities, which is why the SBA lenders continue supporting them year after year after year. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what business industry you want us to break down next. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or value a company, feel free to reach out. I'll see you in the next episode where deals are made simple.